What's happening, sports fans? How you doing? I am Kendrick, the sports guy. Good day to you. And Baltimore Ravens quarterback Lamar Jackson put on a show Christmas Day. And in the process, he also set a new NFL record. We're going to jump right into that. Let's go. Ravens went into Houston, and they were the Scrooge. They came in and put a whooping on the Texans 31-2. But the story in this game, that's the story too, but it is. Quarterback Lamar Jackson broke off an electrifying 48-yard touchdown run that put him atop the career rushing list for NFL quarterbacks. Again, of all time, he broke Michael Vick's record of 6,109 career rushing yards by a quarterback. Now, Lamar Jackson holds it with 6,110. He ended up with 87 yards rushing in that game. Plus, he was efficient passing the ball as well. Now, Jackson would break this record in only 102 games in his 7th season, whereas Vick, it took him 13 years and 143 games to do that. Now, in his post-game presser, reporters would ask Lamar how he felt about becoming the NFL career rushing record holder for quarterbacks, and he gave his props and his love to Vick, who he considers his idol. But he also said, man, y'all got to stop, with this run tough quarterback stuff. Take a listen to what he had to say.
Yeah, receivers, tight ends, running backs, everyone's doing a great job at keeping the eyes on me, making defenders miss when I'm going scramble drill, because I'm not just a tuck and run quarterback, I'm just going to keep my eyes downfield. But the defense do a great job at covering, and I just do what I do.
Lamar, does the game feel easy to you at times?
Nah, I'm just having fun. It's not easy. NFL is not easy. I don't care what nobody say. NFL is not easy. It look easy, but it's not.
My fault.
Again, that was Ravens quarterback Lamar Jackson after that big win in Houston on Christmas Day. Now, has this changed the NFL MVP scene, would you say? Is it now just a two-man race between he and Bills quarterback Josh Allen? Now, Lamar Jackson, so far this season, he's thrown for 3,955 yards. That's third in the league. 39 touchdowns. That's tied for first. Only 4 interceptions. That's tied for 61st. And he has a QBR of 77.7, which is first in the league. He's rushed for 852 yards on 130 attempts. He has 4 touchdowns, and he has 6.6 yards per carry. And his Ravens are sitting atop the AFC North at 11-5 with a 1-game lead over the Steelers. And they can clinch the division with a home win over the Browns or a Steelers loss to the Bengals. So now I think it has shifted. Most people were leaning more toward Josh Allen, which, by the way, his stats, 3,549 yards, that's 10th in the league. 26 touchdowns, that's tied for 6th. Only 6 interceptions, that's tied for 69th. And he has a 76.8 QBR, that's right behind Lamar Jackson at second. His Bills are 12-3. They clinched the division. And they beat the Chiefs, the only team to do it this season. But they lost to the Ravens, 35-10, and it wasn't even close. Now, if you're wondering, the MVP is voted upon by a panel of 50 sports writers at the end of the regular season. So I had 3 guys in this MVP talk. In my opinion, I thought it was Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, and running back Saquon Barkley for the Eagles. But after Lamar Jackson's performance on Christmas Day, and just thinking about his overall resume, he beat Josh Allen head-to-head. You got to take that in account, and just look at his stats. They are crazy. I mean, he's very efficient. Only 4 interceptions. Has a QBR that's leading the league. Has his team leading that tough AFC North division. 2-time MVP. Can he make it 3? I think he's the choice at this point. I think he should be the MVP. I can see the argument for Josh Allen. After they lost Stephon Diggs, a lot of people thought maybe their offense would become less efficient, but it's actually been better. They scored more points per game since losing Diggs. But I just think what Lamar Jackson brings, again, Josh Allen can run the ball too, but he's not as electrifying, I don't think, as Lamar Jackson. And Lamar Jackson, I think, when you talk about who he's throwing it to, he hasn't really had a good crop of wide receivers since he's been a Raven. He's just made it work. So My mind, I'm going with Lamar Jackson to win his third NFL MVP. I think it'll be close. Tom Pelissero with the NFL Network already conducted a mock vote for MVP. He asked 27 general managers from 27 different NFL teams who were anonymous, and 22 of those 27, this was 2 weeks ago, voted for Josh Allen to be MVP. Jackson only received 2 votes, and Saquon Barkley received 1. But again, that was a mock MVP. That was asking general managers from 27 different NFL teams. But I'm saying right here, Kendrick is saying, I think Lamar Jackson should win his third NFL MVP. And this is a regular season award. This ain't got nothing to do with the postseason or nothing like that, because this is voted on after the regular season, and then it is announced right before the Super Bowl. So that's my thoughts. I'd like to know yours. Talk to me in the comments. I'm Kendrick, the Sports Guy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and click that follow button. We will see you on the other side and on the next report. I am out. Peace.